What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here. Today brings you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 1030. Now, the chapter has finally come out. It's past 3 in the morning. We are here today to read the latest installment of the pinnacle of art and literature, man. And look, I was going to wait until the morning to start my day by reading the greatness, but I said, nah, let me end the night with the greatness, especially coming off last week's chapter, man. Because listen, you may not be able to see it properly. You see the guy I'm pointing right there? That man took a W from that man for that man right there in the middle, man. Shout out to Killer. Big W against Basil Hawkins. Love to see it, man. Look, we all had our feelings regarding Killer and stuff. You know, right hand at best. You know, in terms of, you know, where we rank with the Supernovas, even next to Zoro. Zoro, I know, has been crazy and everything. But Killer, he picked up his own weight. I know some people on social media had their feelings regarding Basil Hawkins' defeat. You know, the manner went down. Obviously, if you thought about the left arm and stuff, I know some people said that they had thought about that. And listen, man, sometimes you think of those things and sometimes you don't. Like, I was thinking, like, damn, like, Killer actually thought of something that, again, if you have your mind in the right place, you're not overthinking, you're calm, you're relaxed in that state, especially what he was going through, too, in the fights and stuff and everything. But the fact that he was able to just think of that and turn the tables on Hawkins, so raw, man. And of course, after what we saw there with the tower card and stuff, now Kid's about to go in very soon. We see the tongue that was out and everything. He's like, "No, I got this." And then Killer, of course, telling him, "Yo, you got it, partner." Like, my hope though is that we stick to this stuff right here with Kid and Law versus Big Mom. I need the big woman gone. Y'all know my feelings already. I don't care how it happens. She must not be allowed to live another day longer in this story. Don't care how it happens. Because if I get a Kid masterclass, oh my god. But I would also not be surprised too if Oda decides, you know what? You had your enjoyment, let me go switch over somewhere else. So the only way I can find out is by reading the chapter. Without further ado, let's get into it, man. And of course, the stuff with Sanji afterwards, which we know we'll get to after. Of course, he doesn't want to become a monster like his siblings and stuff. How does he deal with that kind of stuff after? We'll have to wait and see. But let's get into it, man. All right. Chapter 1030, the impermanence of all things. There's a little thing over there for the translation notes. Quote from the opening verse of the epic poem, Hiki Monogatari. Well, I'm going to have to look that up afterwards, because that definitely looks like it's going to be more important. We see Brooke over here with a bunch of the Chimera ants. Hey, man, you know what? I'm going to shoot a little bit on Togashi, even though, you know, brilliant genius and everything. But those ants right there, I got those ants in one against the Chimera ants. Anyways, let's get into the chapter itself. All right. Away from the battle, you're a naive spy from what I can gather. Oh, hold on. What is this? Iwato room. But that's not important now. Yo, hold on, bro. Wait, where's it go? Apoo and Drake here? Hold on. All I care about is whether you want to take down Kaido. Ha, papa. No matter how this war ends, the winner isn't coming out unscathed. There'll be easy pickings. Okay, so Drake is going to be going up against Apoo, and of course you see all the other members of the numbers and stuff that we hadn't seen before. I think that's the dude on the right. You remember when I put up the it was the video, obviously the reaction with the when the numbers first pulled up and stuff. There's that one dude that looks like the Gengar and stuff on the right hand side, the top rights and everything, right? Because he kind of has like that little bit of demeanor. Well, it could be the one in the middle too as well, but there was one dude that looked like a Gengar. I need that dude to show up. But I think that was the one that we saw that had like the real like devil look and stuff. It looks pretty badass though. But again, we already kind of have an idea of what the numbers are capable of. How about it? We could team up, swoop in, and steal victory at the last moment. Fu ga 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 ga. Okay. And of course, you see the kanji at the bottom there, numbers. So, Zanki, Fuga, and Inbi. So, Inbi is the one on the right, Zaku is on the top, and then Fuga is the one that's in the with the piece of meat. Neither of us has a horse in this race after all. There's no point in us going at it. I'm speechless. You honestly think I trust you? Trust got nothing to do with it. This arrangement would be mutually beneficial for us. Opportunities like this only come around once in a lifetime. So we're actually going to get a Drake and Apoo fight here. With, of course, some of the numbers. But I feel like Drake should be okay. The only thing is with the hearing and stuff, with Apoo's abilities. But aside from that, I think he should be okay. There should be no problems. Stairs between the first and second floor. Hang in there, Komachio. Okay, so it looks like the speed and stuff. And you see Usopp, Nami, and of course Tama has to be there with them. I think that's her way. Is she with speed? Oh, okay. I get the Komachio. Hurry, the fire is spreading fast. I keep forgetting the stupid thing that Orochi did with the flames. Yeah, a yokai. God heard my prayers. God read my tweets. God was looking after me and said, I got you, King. He knows. He knows what I want. And listen, man, unless I see heads chopped off, unless I see, like, confirmation, ain't nobody dead in this story, bro. After what happened to the Orochi stuff, ain't nobody dead in this story, man. Because, bro, I see a torseless yokai, but we know who that is, bro. Come on, with the bottom half, we know who that is, bro. Somebody help me poot? I think it means out. That has to be Kinnimon. That has to be Kinnimon, bro. We've seen this before. Back in Punk Hazard, man. Like, come on. What? Wait, Kinnimon, is that you? What the heck are you doing? Who goes there? This is Kinnimon. I need to find my allies, Poot. So, but why is only the half of it? Wait, but that doesn't. That's my only thing though. The Law's ability. There's something like, you know what I mean? Like, there's something happened that where Law was able to do it beforehand. Because, like, again, we know the thing that happened in Punk Hazard, but you put them back together. So is this something that, regardless of whatever happens, Law can kind of just like separate the body parts and stuff after? I don't know. That's we need a little bit more on that. But look, man, I had my doubts that Kinnimon was gonna die, and if that's gonna be the case, it pushes one step closer to Yamato being a Straw Hat, which I'd love to see. Does Kinnimon need to find my allies? Well, I'm an ally. It's me, Usopp. What? Yeah, he's with the blood and stuff. Yeah, of course. You're bleeding like crazy. Are you alright? He can't hear you, Usopp. This half of him doesn't have any ears. So stupid, right? Who is there? Answer me. What do we do? How's this? So stupid. Huh? That was the crescent mark of the rebellion, Poot. So I have finally found one of you. I have an urgent request, Poot. Oh, look at my daughter, man. Love to see it. Usopp giving this weird look. I have an urgent request. I'll go with Hamlet. You guys stay with Tama. Also, okay, so Usopp is going to go do his own thing. Okay? Man, you just can't get enough of me. I am in your debts. You're truly a friend, bro. What a sicko. There's a passage on the first floor that leads to the attic of the left tower, Poot. So, okay, so he's going off with Kinnimon. Because Kinnimon's attached himself to Hamlet. What a sicko, bro. Okay. She's barely clinging to life. Please save her, I implore you. Oh, so for Kiku. So, again, unless heads are chopped off completely from like Kaido literally is like eating you away, devouring you. You can't believe every character is gonna be dead. I know it kills a little bit of the suspense and stuff here and there and everything, but like, yeah, like you have to like, you're a killer like Kaido is supposed to be depicted and stuff. You gotta really like make it as graphic as possible. So like, yeah, they gone. Would not surprise me if Ashura's safe too because of the bombing and stuff. Bear with it a little longer, Kiku. Help is on the way. I still can't believe it. I survived being severed in two. I suppose Law Dono did not completely reattach my body before. Okay, so that's great. So he can still have that kind of control. Even after like all that time and stuff, he can do that? What a miracle. Now please let Kiku be spared. That is very, very interesting. Because I always figure at the very least, once it's like tapped back in, then it's like you're good to go. But I guess like whoever gets cut, that may play key in some other stuff later on. But we'll have to wait and see. Hey, answer me, Kanjuro. So I guess he's picking up on something. That is Orochi's voice. But he was beheaded. He seems unaware of Kanjuro's demise. Oh, of course. I am here, Orochi-sama. Oh, is he faking the... Oh, hold on. Is he faking it? Hold on. Let me go back. Oh, keep reading. Let me keep reading. I am here, Orochi-sama. Sounds like you're at the brink, Kanjuro. Yes, the finale. I see. I have nothing but praise. Your performance was masterful. The dude is still alive. What the hell? I'm not gonna lie though, it does kill a lot of the suspense and stuff because I figured that they were for sure at least dead. But yeah, now it's gonna be a little tough because at the very least one okay, majority of them that's tough, man. Huff, that is flattering to hear. Can't you hear it? Cheers you earned for me. Indeed. Unfortunately, the bitterness and resentment rippling through me means I cannot fully appreciate it. Our ancestors remain unsatisfied. Give them a stupendous encore. Kanjuro, use your painting to depict the burning wrath of the Kurozumi clan. Who cares who wins? Let them all be consumed by the Kurozumi clan's vengeance. Cast all the stragglers in the castle into the abyss of hell. He's picking up the brush. Drag them as low as our brethren, trapped in their graves. Free their souls, Kanjuro. Free us in a final blaze of glory. As you wish. Enjoy my final show, the Suicide Pact of the Kurozumi clan. So he drew up like this, like, his blob thingamajob. Kanzenbo. Yeah, and he's just burning away his... Yeah, he's just burning away some of the people that are at the bottom and stuff. Don't touch it, you'll be roasted. What the hell is this monster? Emergency reports coming in. A gigantic unidentified specter has appeared on the second floor. So he's just speeding up the process and stuff, I guess, with the burning of Onigashima. Or at least with the mansion at the very least. So I was going back to Momo. All I can do is make as many tiny flame clouds as I can, pant to pant. It's going through walls. It's like some kind of ghost. And you see the rest of the people afterwards at the bottom and stuff of the flower capital. They have no idea what's about to come their way. The castle is being choked by flames. Let's get out of here. There's no time. Oh no! I gotta keep quiet. Brock, please! Brock, do something! Bro, go away. Go away. You're not needed, man. Stupid CP0. Ugh. I trust Brock. Brock had to fight grunts. He should be healthy. Look, protect Robin for God's sake, man. Do your thing. You listen. You held your own for a little bit with a Yonko, man. Like, do your thing, bro. Show them what you're made of, man. Oh my God. He's switching to Marco now. And then you see with Izo and everything, Kawamatsu. Oh, and so it's switching around different areas and stuff right now. So you see with Sanji and with Queen, Luffy, of course, with Kaido and brother got the damn Dracula teeth coming out. The Kozuki forces and the Emperors will be undone by their own hubris. And of course you see right there Zoro and King going at it and stuff. He's coming in with a block and stuff. Of course, King now finally busting out the sword and everything. So now we'll get to see a proper swordsman fight for Zoro. I know all about it, Kaido. Your massive armory in the basement, stocked with weapons I provided. Light it all up, Kanjuro. Blow them to smithereens. Now hurry back, Fukurokuju, so we can escape this pirate war is no longer any of our business. Yamato. Yo, get this fraud out of here, man. Get them bombs out of here. One of the two. If you guys smoke Orochi, but I know I want that to be more so Momo or Hiyori or even Kinnimon for symbolism and stuff. But like, listen, I'm tired of seeing this ugly fraud anywhere near me, man. Young master, where are you going? Wow, it just runs right through him. The armory is at the very bottom of the castle. I'm not sure I'll make it in time, Momonosuke-kun. You gotta slow the island down, even if it's just by a little. So, Yamato on the... That's... Huh? Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Yo, Big Mom Violent is icy sovereignty. I know what the hell it is, bro. Just a bomb blasted right through. And you see a bunch of armor there, and that's definitely Kid. You could tell Metallica arms and stuff right there, that's Kid. Ikoku sovereignty, and just breaks right through the walls and stuff. And you see the people looking up from both sides, from Kaido's group, and then of course from our allies. Whoa. Why is that? The wheel almost reminds me of like of Black Maria's like the little spinning wheel thing, but it's not. Mama, let's start with you. Kid, oh my god, bro. No, Kid, you gotta do something. You gotta do something. Hey, Trafalgar, can you awaken your ability? Is it time? I'm not used to it yet. I'd only use it if I were near death. It burns too much energy to use in a real battle. Mine's the same, but we're not getting anywhere like this. You'll need to back me up and play that ace. Oh my, are we about to really see Awakened Long Kid? Because anybody who ever actually doubted that they had awakened states and stuff, shame on you. Because, come on, these are Luffy's rivals, man. These are the guys that are going to be standing against him and with him in the final acts of the story. Anyone, like, come on. I actually doubt that they had, like, any awakenings. It's crazy. But we're about to see something soon, bro. Like a lady on the top. Cruise and glow. Anesthesia. You got it. Bro, relax. Relax. I almost screamed. Relax. I see a blade right through her throat. Agato's about to feed me right there, man. We're not... Hold on, man. Hold on. Ah, that incision is harmless, but Krum influences your body in other ways. Yo, look at that blade right through... Come on. Shock wave! And they just bang, they tagged her right there. You see the zap in. The Connor reads Willie, which is the... Wait, no, this is something else. Mama's bleeding. Yeah, of course, bro. The surgeon of death? Come on. Actually thinking that my boy can't do any of that. You widow brat. You could use some more magnets. Yo, let's go. A sign. I'm stuck to you. Mama. What's that? It's like I've become a magnet. Huh? Our weapons are being drawn in. Watch out. The steel... Bro, this one pull and everything. Watch out. The steel beams of the towers are being ripped apart. What? Trafalgar, get me out of here. Don't tell me what to do. Punk crash. Okay. Look, Big Mom has not been defeated whatsoever here, but we're finally seeing awakened states, and my man just coming in, just crashing through all the metal pieces there, but there's definitely more. There's definitely going to be more to this, though. But, man, finally getting to see awakened states. Now, it's going to be a lot closer. I know it's easy to say, of course, with the Yonkos should be in a whole league in their own and stuff, but I think at the same time, some people look at them as gods and stuff, and obviously with what we're seeing in this arc, that is not the case. They're not immortal. They're mortals. But, man, it's going to look a little bit better, I think, honestly, in the anime and stuff with the way it's being done right here and everything. And obviously, this is not all of it at all. This is not even all of it. Hits him with a punk crash, but there's definitely going to be more to this whole thing. And it makes sense as to what Kid was saying, and of course with Law too. It's that for them, it's going to take a lot out of them. Like, if they were to use whatever awakened powers they're going to use in this fight, you pretty much rule them out for the rest of the arc after. If it's going to be what's needed to put Big Mom down or to get her out of here and stuff. So it's literally like a one-shot opportunity. Someone gives you a dart, you gotta try and hit at least that bullseye. You have a one chance of making that happen. But man, finally get this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I saw the blade with the throw, I was ready to scream, like, bro, we about to win right here, but it isn't as easy as it should be. But man, this chapter definitely is going to feel very polarizing too, in some capacities, because obviously the stuff that we saw with the scabbards being somewhat still alive, or they are alive, let's be honest, right? Kiku's going to be on death's door, which again, we don't know how long that she has left. KANJURO being alive doesn't sit right with me either. And the stuff with Kinnimon, like, again, I know for other people they're not happy with it. I'm happy because it still gives me an opportunity that by the end of this arc, I need him and Osudo getting together. That's just my personal wishes and stuff. Anyone else can feel the way they want to about it. But I do think the whole thing with KANJURO still being alive, especially Kiku after what happened, that is a little bit crazy. But even the stuff with Law's ability still having like an effect to work with, even after like bringing somebody together, I think is very interesting. So unless that's something that Kinnimon kind of knew of, or it just happened in the moment, because there's no way Law telegraphed that at all. There's no way that was the case. So that's something that Kinnimon, at the very least, might have known that it could have been a possibility, but, or it just, again, it was a miracle, like a fated chance that it happened. Yamato's going to go down, try and get the rest of the bombs out the way and stuff, and of course with Orochi forcing KANJURO's hand, now the flames are starting to spark up even more. More problems are being caused. We're seeing the rest of the other fights in the background, but again, once I feel like we take care of this whole stuff here with Big Mom, because I don't feel like that's the end of it. Like, Big Mom's being crashed in and everything with the metal and stuff. That's not all we're seeing from Kid. I tell you right now, we're going to see whatever awakened state, like a true attack coming in from Kid, and then we'll see the one afterwards from Law. Because that might be the key to what's going to bring down Big Mom for now. Or defeat her, who knows. If she's gone, I'm fine with it. I've already had enough of her in the story. She's had her playing time, right? She's just James Harden in Wano clothes. That's about it. But next week, man, Jesus, we could really... But I think next chapter they already said we're going to get the cover of Jump. We might be getting one of them chapters. Oh my god. And then of course the stuff we saw there with CP0 and Brook after. I mean, look, if they're about to run into Brook should be fine to hold off for a bit. But again, with CP0, we have to assume, of course, they are strong individuals. We don't know how strong those two are in particular, but I need God to keep giving me favors, because I'm not accepting Robin being abducted right now. I cannot allow Rob Lucci to win. Of all the people, he's not allowed to win. So something's got to come in and prevent CP0 from wilding out, because I can't go out like this. I'm not my girl. Not my girl getting taken out like this. No way. But overall, I would say this, because again, factor in the stuff with the scabbards, factor in the second half of this chapter, I think even ground for me at the very least. I think it's good, but it does have its flaws. That's all I want to say on that regarding the chapter. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. How did you guys feel about this week? Again, did you like it? Did you not like it? The stuff obviously that we got to see with the scabbards coming back and stuff. Do you think it kind of, cheapens what we saw happen in those moments where we thought they were gone, to really emphasize that finally we're actually seeing some true killings happening? Let me know down in the comments with that. And of course, this stuff right here we're seeing with Kid and Law. And next week we're getting a cover for Jump. Lead color and all that. Are we going to see the Masterclass go down? with Law and Kid against Big Mom. If that's what you think is going to happen, your agreements with me, let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of One Piece week in and week out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, set the day where everything goes on the channel. With that being said, guys, I cannot wait for this next chapter. It clicked in my mind. We're getting the cover of Jumping. You know what it means, man. Whenever we get the cover, at the very least, it's going to be a fire chapter. It's going to be like that. Every time we get them coming around, and I'm excited, man. We're about to see these two finally go at it with Big Mom. Hopefully put her in the grave. Get her out of here. Even if not in the grave, launch her to the waterfall. I will gladly take that. I am just done with her presence, her being in here. I might understand Kaido a little bit more when it comes to not wanting that woman in his presence. You know? So, it is what it is. But next week, we might feast as we should. So, Commodore last signing off. Thanks for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy. Yeah, we going crazy.